And we are here once again with a recipient of our Accentuate the Positive from the Educators College at Marian University. And here we have Jaylan Anderson. Jaylan is here because his mother, let me just read, what his mother did. A lot of times it's a community person or a church member or something like that, but your mom wrote some great things. My 21-year-old son has been hard at work for a long time in between college and working. He still has time to dedicate himself to volunteering for different organizations and his church, not to mention helping out at home. He's a very hardworking young man. He recently won a scholarship pageant at Ball State and was awarded for Most Improved. My son has helped feed homeless, also helped with the youth shut-ins. He's done summer school every school year at Ball State, managed his car payment. Manage the car payment. Also, inside he's a big man, but his spirit strives bigger than any man. And it goes on and on, talking about everything that you do. And this is from your mother. And I told you before we got on the air that the thing that was most impressive to me was the fact that you did all those things: school, homeless, service, and you make sure that you get to church twice a week.
Yes.
And that's dedication. So congratulations, Jaylan, and welcome. First of all, talk to us about what you're doing at Ball State University, because it's amazing with all the things that you're doing. Your career is unlimited.
Yes. Okay, so I am a senior at Ball State University, studying computer information systems.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, what that is, it's a little of IT and business. Like I said, it's kind of like the middleman to where the business side understands the IT side.
Right.
My involvement on campus is I'm part of the Black Student Association, the Impact Movement. The Impact Movement is an organization that takes the truth of Jesus Christ to the campus and the community by producing leaders of African descent. I'm also the president of a national co-ed service fraternity, Alpha Phi Omega. It's about a 40-member chapter. And it's always something to do. It's always something always going on.
So, I mean, obviously, we many times get what we do and how we are from our parents. You are a young man of service. And a lot of the criticism a lot of times is that young people are very selfish, but clearly you're not that individual. Where did you get that from?
My mom, of course. She's always like tried to instill in me that you give to others what you kind of want to receive or whatnot. And I guess it's just from her raising me that way and, keeping me in the church, it's like it comes kind of natural to help others and give a lending hand.
Being a millennial, there's always that criticism about, your ability to understand how things are. But sitting here talking to you and listening to the description and the nomination that your mom made, it sounds to me like you're a young man, but you have an older soul. Is that true?
Yes, I was just thinking that when you started saying that. My parents they're not old, but I have older parents. So it's like I kind of not what am I trying to say? Like not old ways or like old school or anything, but it's just how my mom raised me.
Right.
I think I'm very mature. With my internship, I was kind of not forced in the work world, but like I started in corporate America, around 16.
Wow.
So like I'm around all these adults. All these people have like not marriage problem, but like financial stuff. And
they have marriage problems. It's okay. You can say it.
I'm like, I don't know what's going on. So it's like I kind of just adapted to that, and it was like, it was cool. It's like I didn't feel as an outsider, but it was like I'm sitting around all these older adults, and it's like, dang, it's about to be me soon. So.
And it sounds like you had the opportunity to observe, but also learn at the same time. So your career, as I said, is unlimited. You are that bridge between the technical people and the business people. You make sure that both sides understand each other. So that is great. So 10 years from now, what's your 10-year plan?
My 10-year plan. So I started with this company when I was 16. So it was like I've already started planning stuff. Like when you're that young, placed in like a business or a company like that, you learn so much. So my 10-year plan, I plan to be done with school. Of course, in the next few months, I'll be done next summer. I'll be done with school, 10-year plan. It's a lot. But it's like I see myself as possibly a CIO of a company or a CTO of a company. Hopefully have my student loans paid off by then. Hopefully starting a family, you know, married with kids, stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
Like what people dream of. Like that's in my 10-year plan.
Well, I tell you, you are an example of what the Educators College at Marion University is all about, because it's making those plans, taking that fortitude and moving forward and looking forward to, and I got a feeling that in the process, you're also taking on the service role, but you're also educating people as you go along. So congratulations to you once again, and being our recipient of the Educators College of Marion University Accentuate the Positive recipient. Congratulations.
Awesome. Thank
Oh,
you
by
so
the way,
much.
and let's do this real quick before we get out of here too. Your mom nominated you, so you want to send a shout out to mom?
Yeah, shout out to my mom. She's here in the office or the studio. Sorry. Yeah, I love you.
Thank you, mom. We'll see you next time on Accentuate the Positive.